Old man, my ass. Agents will always try to be provocateurs. They're stupid. I don't care about simple conversation. It means what? Simple conversation means nothing to me. Stupid. So many young people are so stupid. Unstupidized themselves. I'm the last generation of those built totally different from all you new generation. Our inoculations in the 60s came with a time clock. See, you know the beautiful thing about having rich movie star musicians in your family? You learn a lot more shit than the regular common folk. I had a friend, he's a sheriff, Army. You know all the Peckerwoods going to Army. He's not a Peckerwood, he's my brother. They're ignorant. You know, he retired recently. Me and him had a long sit down. I said, don't come to me for penance or forgiveness. Tell some of them dumb Negroes who are on the force that they don't know what they're really doing to their dumb selves. But then again, don't say shit. And he says, I didn't plan on it. I know you didn't. Let me help you with something. There is not one thing that's a problem out here that is not man-made, nor can it be rectified. Like the crap in your blood for all you jabbed up individuals. Oh, it can all be removed. I don't think dynamically y'all are prepared to go out and buy a whole bunch of copper and gold and beryllium and mercury and magnets at 440 times. It's like tap water. Right now, you buy a bottle of water, right? We get bottled water. Are you aware that tap water that you would drink, you're paying 200 times more for that bottle of water than what's coming out that top of that system that they recycle over the last 40 to 50 years? That water coming out the tap, there's not no fresh water coming from aqueducts and no lakes and all that. They're poisoning those right now to kill as much sea life as possible. Shouldn't be eating meat in the first place. We were the biggest farmers, the biggest producers of okra, tomatoes, wheat, melanated up into the 1960s. But we still have these dumb, lacking young niggas. I'm young too, 56 young. It's not old. I'll run. You know, when I was in Millville, Rhode Island, Camden, New Jersey, being a boxer, you know how many times I had guys coming home from prison that would see me and because of the morals, say, oh, yo, man, that guy right there. And they come over and I'm like, I'm not going to do this. I come in the backyard. And every one of them ended up either going by way of 911 ambulance, besides my police buddies who will laugh, watching out the back window of their house, not only knocking you out, breaking a limb, hyperextending ligaments and joints. So you young niggas running around this made-up world of fiction. And a lot of military guys here who have wanted to spar me in the park, knock them on their ass every time. Navajo, a couple of Negroes from Louisiana out here, you know, think they badasses. All right? Every time, knock them on the ass. Oh, but you a boxer. He's always an excuse. No, I'm not punch drunk. I'm not slow. Different. Big time different. I just want to make babies and keep us ahead of the game while they sociopaths and you neurotic, psychotic motherfuckers, you dumb sons of bitches, gonna get what you got coming soon. Oh, ain't no way around it. And the problem is they know it. The ones who you acquiesced and you were propped up with, they know it. Y'all don't have no information. I got a little goofy still on Facebook coming around on some of my little reels that share, because you know, share between Instagram, metaverse, whatever you want to call it. And then all you do is laugh. They can't say nothing. And they call their little friends over as if they're going to gang up and change the narrative. No, there's some cats in the background going, no, he actually knows who he is, and da-da-da. You know, it's funny, they got comic books out there with Ultraman, Starman, Negro, and it says Olmec series. I've been all through South America. I've been all over the world. Everybody knows who we are except for the dumb niggas here, and especially in these liberal cities. You niggas is the dumbest. You niggas are the dumbest, low, dick sucking, whatever you want to call it, ignoramuses I've ever seen in my life. The lowest. And the women, those niggerette women, those niggerlet women, they keep y'all because they're not powerful. They're not where they're supposed to be at. So they keep you in the recesses of a commodity of dumbitude. Bandwagon leaders riding the same train. Because why? You frail bone, Similac, Infamil drinking, plastic nipple sucking, really believe that your height and the little time efficated on this soil makes you something? You don't want to do the dance with me. I just curse you from where I'm at. Ask you, how's your family doing now, a week later? The thing you call a family. Blood doesn't make you family. Relations or relatives but don't make you family. It's bigger than that. So for all you know-it-alls that come across here and you feel some kind of way, get your men. Become less effeminate. It's the woman's job to be feminine. The feminine energy belongs only to her. There is no two spirits. There is no feminine energy in man. Otherwise, they wouldn't have to pervert, do all the chemical lobotomizing and everything else that drives you by putting all this denatured chemicals, soy, and everything else to make you feel like you're a woman and have you constantly running with that dumb information. You're gonna be a woman too, like these idiots. They are so neurotic they can become violent, but they're not strong. And you have no clue because you run around in epitaphs of your little secret, your little groups that ain't secret, nor a group of anything. It's only a matter of time. It's imminent. So be mindful of what you say. Learn how to shut the fuck up and learn. Just listen. Just listen. Everybody on here knows me. Oh, I'll entertain the conversations, to which I'm not really entertaining. That's purely what it is, like fiction. But I'm dropping a little tea that most time people don't get. I don't give a fuck where you've been, what you've done, who you've seen, what you heard. If you cannot take it all and acquiesce it to a certain point to make it relevant, to be able to pick the puzzles and make a portrait, even if you get the eyes, the nose, and the lips, to know that the ears and the hair, that energy, and then no walls is around the corner, then you're not saying anything to me. There's nothing you can give me. Nothing. Unless you're really willing to bleed out a little bit. Other than that, you can't give me shit. Talking about, are you a U.S. citizen? Have you renounced your? I never accepted U.S. citizen. I'm of this land, motherfucker. I don't need Papa. He just rescinded, so that changed everything and never come up to me talking about, I'm giving you a lawful order. No, bitch, you're giving me a fucking emasculate, a fucking effeminate, de-emasculized motherfucking emotion, a feeling that's based on a policy that doesn't even belong upon me. You stupid ignoramus, because you were in the army and you were special force and you got a badge. You don't even know what the fucking oath you took. You took an oath to the Constitution. You don't even know the oath you took. You simple-minded fucking dweebs. And the majority now are foreign and they don't care about it because a lot of y'all are conditioned. You don't know how to come together. You simple-minded fucks don't know how to come together. You still want to entertain what you've known, what's been normal to you, which is out of the norm. You're uncomfortable coming around and being around people who are strong. You know how many women I've been around who can't stand a strong fucking man? And they try to hide it because they lack self-responsibility and knowing. But they want to immolate and spew that they know nothing. So it's my job to make sure that they have to know that make them know that they're very powerful. But it's their fucking job to walk in it. And when they really walk in it, all that other shit they was talking about, feeling and doing and saying, it'll start to change. As long as they accept their truth, not based on some feminism of a Zionist CIA and sorry ass nigger woman who was part of the whole dynamic, like these fake ass pastors and imams and every goddamn thing else. Somebody said, but I thought you said as long as you practice your religion, the problem is you don't. You motherfuckers don't practice your religion. Not one of you motherfuckers practice your Christian or your Islam or anything. You don't even like or respect the truth of any of it. The truth, they say, shall set you free. And that's why you motherfuckers are still enslaved. You have dumb motherfuckers who don't know the law, don't know what the first, second, third, fourth. They have no respect. But they're in a position because they are fearful. Meat is what causes rosemary. It's in there. Damn, it's strong. Lemon and ginger water. Meat causes diabetes. Y'all know it builds plaque in your blood, right? What is in your bloodline? So if it builds plaque, what's the hardest thing to get through to your I can't stand this medical stuff because they cut up bodies. They had to figure out how to undo us. So our bloodlines allow us to absorb all the minerals and the natural carbs and stuff. Sugar is really not the thing that kills us. Oh, yes, it's a proponent of cancer. But if you are having insulin spikes because your body's not producing it naturally and it's blocking it, does that make any sense? But we have stupid ass people like that knucklehead nigga over there in England, Siska Abaru, whatever with the big brown, this goofy nigga talking about come and buy yourself a soap and blah, blah, blah. But he wants to argue with people and he gets all emotional with his effeminate ass self going, oh, you can eat meat. I ate meat for a month straight, right? I mean, just meat, nothing else. I started getting sweats, this, that, and the other, and I was showing you I got big as a fucking house. So I went on a fast. I'm still eating a little meat now. You gotta wean off. Thing is, you eat meat in the evening if you're still eating meat. In the daytime, you fast. And when you break that fast, like when I break it, right? This is why I'm drinking lemon and ginger water. It had a little rosemary in it. I'm still sucking it out, but because you need fiber in your gut. So I'm gonna have a pineapple, ganejo, and avocado smoothie. Well, where's the fiber? Well, I add flax and chia seeds, you simpletons. And then I take a cabbage and I cut half of the cabbage and I eat that as is, nothing else. And if you're gonna eat meat, do yourself a favor. Add you turmeric, cayenne, paprika. Goddamn, add seasonings and make it as spicy as fuck. Why? You will break it down a little more and soak your meat in vinegar. Not that tap water and get all them damn vinegar. Soak your goddamn meat in vinegar and put curry in it. Just soak it with a red onion. And if you want to add potatoes for good carbs, let it soak in that slurry. Then make your damn beef and chicken or whatever the fuck it is you want to eat. That way your body will process it. Did anybody share that with you? No, I know there's a doctor on here, a goofy ass Peckerwood doctor. He's all big and swollen. He eats meat. Yeah, and if you're taking TRT, you're stopping your natural testosterone, you fucktards. That's why I got a lot of veterans who are taking it. You know they gave that shit to me. I still keep a couple of jobs just to show people this crap they knew was giving people heart attacks. Nothing about these motherfuckers are good. And yet y'all still don't know how to come together. You don't know the importance. While they're amassing their enemies, nobody was ever really our enemy. But we had to ride along with these dumb sons of bitches. I bet y'all go to their job now and smile in their face. Oh, but you're a good one. Like when I say, oh, I know some real ones. And I ran them through the gambit. And I would love to have one. They said they'll sit down and tell you, no, James is a different motherfucker. They'll tell you. For you hard-headed motherfuckers, even the ones that met me, you don't pay attention. Then you know the feeling ones, the ones in emotions, they won't come. Oh, no, I hurt my feelings. Instead of being fucking a man, being who you're supposed to fucking be. But you're sitting in the cut, in the quiet. Oh shit. I'm not even tap dancing on your fucking spine yet. I got my dew on because I put my little olive oil and rosemary in. Man, growing like crazy, bro. This is crazy. I don't want it. I want it all to go silver. I want every bit of it to go silver. That important to me. But I know something. I know something that you don't know. But I don't know shit. That's the beautiful thing. I love my people. I'm grateful for the donations. I books all over. You saw them on the floor upstairs, over there, right over there with my boots by that lamp. Right there. You saw when I pulled to show you a little moving with the little AR platform. Man, that was slow-mo. I appreciate the donations. I really do. Because I buy books like I'm retarded. It's the only thing I know right now that keeps me sane. No, actually, I'm going to be sane regardless. Okay, Roy again, Joshua, and Timius. But now, you know I got to give a shout out. It's been Tariq, man, that's $75. Don't ever do that again, brother. I love you, man. But don't ever do that. Don't send no $75, bro. But I got them too. I'm waiting on them now. I got to go to the post office. The moment I get off of here, it's nice and windy. I was going to record it. I said, I'm not going to record no more. Because then people might see something that they're not supposed to see. I have my little feet in there. Cold shower first. The wind's blowing, and here comes my guys who work here. And one was scared to look over at me. Another one going, windy. I was like, I don't feel it. I take cold showers anyway. I love it. But then the moment I step out of the foot, the moment I step out, I'm going to share this with you. The wind calmed down completely. When I walked in the door, closed it and locked it, the wind picked right back up. And they went, neighbors moved out, I don't know why. But they went over there and went inside. People think it's a game. You all think it's a game. Everybody thinks it's a game. The only game is the one that you're playing unknowingly and unwillingly. But you're doing it aesthetically alone. You're actually doing it, and it's pathetic. Aesthetically, you're a part of the game. You better pay attention. Still, what bothers me the most, what troubles me at times, is the fact that we have so many young men who are becoming great, who are becoming older men. They're great men, don't know it. They have children, they have wives and all that, for those who believe in that one wife shit. I'm not into that selfish bullshit. I'm here to make babies, motherfucker. But, and make sure they're reared. Now, I have two that I could have done wonderful with, but they got a stupid ass mammy who just dumb as fuck, and so they picked up on that. Well, they got all my traits. Break that down. All right? I'm not into monogamous shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't even really like the word polygamy, because that's stupid. Why do you think the Mormons took on that? Who do you think they got it from, you retarded fucking people? You think you're so in control, and you're not even in control of knowing of yourself, and you believe that I will allow one of you motherfuckers to settle with me alone after the shit that I attempted to try with two retarded motherfuckers? It takes a team of y'all motherfuckers to work with one man. For one of y'all to be the rational, the reasoning saying, well, another one to go, Papi Chulo, that's ours. That's our Papi Chulo. Fuck, what's wrong with you? And that one little meager, dumb motherfucker, there seems to be a lot of them now, they'll capsulate that motherfucker and say, you gonna be in or you can get the fuck out. See, that's the reality. And that man is gonna be held not either in contempt if he's has disdain for those that make him powerful, or the brother's gonna be like, no, nigga, we gotta get rid of you because you ain't doing right. See, that is the problem with y'all don't know because you don't have an acquiesced the reality of the situation, but you see the purgatory you live in because you choose to stay stuck in it. You will not elevate yourself and come the fuck out of it because you have become complicit with your dumb the fucking tune. I remember that bitch over there in New York walking up, shooting her friend in the head about some bullshit. I look at all these dumb motherfuckers locked up. That means they weren't smart. And I look at the ones who are locked up who are innocent. This is to balance out the perversion of the world they've created. Did you get that? It doesn't mean it's a balance. It's to balance out the perversion of the world they created because they have no balance. And then our people have fell into the trap. Why is it that Nicki Minaj will not let her children listen to her music or any other music like that? Why is it that so many more artists are coming out and they're screaming out for help? But you motherfuckers sit there and believe it's just dramatical, right? It's just a conversation piece. Because you forgot what is your duty on this earth. You forgot the walk you're supposed to take and how you're supposed to manifest yourself. You have forgotten. And it's not that it's not within you, it's that you love and embrace your neurotic, sociopathic, psychotic, I will say, installation of sorts. Because damn sure wasn't born in you. But these are behaviors that we pass down, traits, sadly. So you can say, yeah, it's born in you. No, there's something older born in you. The thing is, you're not nurtured in its reality. And then you sit here looking at everything going on. When I said the dollar, we don't need the dollar to share with no motherfucker outside of here. It needs to circle around in here. We need to, but y'all listening to these goofy ass Peckerwood, these actors, these dumb sons of bitches. And these worthless ass niggas. And yet there's people all over the earth suffering on every continent. They need everyone divided. That's not how it was in time immemorial. But you don't know that because you lack inclusivity, because you have become that disdain thing that they are, and you never want to listen to something that may relegate you to a better place or relationship with your fucking self. Tired of your weak motherfuckers. I'm gonna go and watch the Black Conservative. Fuck that goofy nigga. Value entertainment. I love the I love the Iranian brother, and he's literally pointing shit out. Everybody else is pointing shit out while all the goofy Peckerwoods and niggas ain't doing shit. Still arguing about who's an Indian with a bunch of motherfuckers who don't even know their own truth. Like, you're not going to stop stupidity. Only the individuals can stop their own stupidity, like you. You can only stop your stupidity. No one else can. I can't. But fuck, I'm not here. I'm going to talk about some things because certain people want me or believe I should talk about it. Now, if you come along and you get on, cool. If you don't, keep it the fuck moving. You don't have to stop here. See, emotional fucking niggas who think about men's dick. A lot of you men, y'all watch porn, right? I know you do. And I bet all the time you're looking at the dude's dick. You ain't looking at nothing else. You're watching the dude's dick. I know you are. I did this in stand-up comedy and had motherfuckers in the base cracking the fuck up. I said, I know you nasty motherfuckers, all y'all doing is watching the dick. And then that's why y'all have this little fucking thing when you're beating it up. Am I better than your last man? Am I better than you? Is it bigger? Is it big enough? Nigga, you got little canoes and you got big ass steamliners. They all sink, motherfucker. Either you gonna swing or you gonna swim. You got a good back, you got a weak back. Nigga. I'm telling the fact. You niggas, a lot of y'all, man, undercover, and y'all need to come from under them covers and straighten your shit out. And women, a lot of y'all fancy wanting to see what it's like to grind. You grind. I know you want to see. What the fuck kind of sense does that make? I tell you what, go get 2 carpets, put one on top of the other, and walk on that bitch and tell me how I feel. It's just uncomfortable, ain't it? Oh, but I came. I don't want to hear the stupid excuse for the latter when we're talking about the latent. You motherfuckers are amazing, man. Amazing. Amazingly fucking dumb. There are people out here really fighting for their children. There are things going on in this world that are fucking dark and dim with it. But because of our separation, our division, these motherfuckers are getting away with it. I did a whole spew, what was it, a couple of months ago on CPS and all that shit? Go back and find the fucking video, right? I'm not gimmicky, so I'm not going to have it here and put it in the fucking comment section. The what's called description. No. Y'all better snap up out of it, man. Snap up out of it. Oh, I need some coconut water in there. Oh man, that's good. So you know I had to come on, give my little spiel. I'm gonna run out to the post office, come back, and we're gonna get in the reading. I ain't gonna do no more. Like everybody says, I love you, good morning. It is not a good morning. It's a sad morning. Nothing good about it. It's a sad fucking morning. We're in a sad state of mourning, motherfuckers. We need to come up out of it. I know I said, oh, good morning. It is a morning. It's nothing good about it. I figured people would have been intelligent enough to go, well, you know, Red, I don't think it's good. Nobody said nothing. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, credit from team or whatever. Anyway, people said, James, you still like... I love my Kung Fu uniforms. I haven't bought any in a long time. I just don't like what's being done. You know, you have people over there in Africa. I'm gonna start calling this real name, but in Africa, right? Children working in the cobalt mines. So Tesla could make this whole funky ass. We don't need cobalt to make fucking electric cars. The energy's all around you. You can pull water from the air. Oh, y'all didn't know the Israeli army been doing that for a while? Pulling water from the air out in the desert? Do you think they would share that with people? No. Where do you think they got that from? You think they created it? Oh, that's what they have you believe. See, if we was together, the things that we could do is impeccable. It's unbelievable. But you just can't let go of where you're at. You have no rationale, therefore you cannot reason. That way, it shows that you're incompetent because you have no competence. You won't compliment yourself, but you'll complain yourself into another fray of disdain that wears on yourself. But you don't want to believe me, huh? But you won't take a good look in the fucking mirror and make that eye-to-eye contact. You won't look at the people beside you and say, hey, I need to look at you eye to eye. I need you to see me and I need to see you so I can see myself in you. You don't want to do that. You believe in that dumbass commercial, Army of One. They might as well fly the little fucking rainbow flag behind it now. This fake summer bastard has been put in a place, and he didn't destroy the country. He's just been the mouthpiece to make you believe otherwise. And yet, it's the motherfuckers who you think are responsible for all the goodness are the ones who are destroying it. The scientists, some of the top doctors. Look who owns, the American Heart Association, they own Kraft and cheese and all that shit, dairy. I talked about the black box, you motherfuckers ain't know shit about it, and now here everybody all of a sudden, and now it's talking to town. This is what I'm talking about. Years and years and decades ago, I was talking about Tartaria, and nobody was talking to them. Nowhere. Nowhere. It's in books. Now look. This is the whole world. Then you look at this fake ass Pope motherfucker who wants to honor his Indians, not the autochthonous of this land. The motherfuckers who work side by side, no matter how many deaths, to help conquer this land and the people. They didn't conquer shit. You're conquering your fucking selves, you mindless dweebs. And you dumb niggas that come here in them little groups arguing and all the other goofy shit. Go the fuck on about your way, man. Ride your ride out. We don't need no more converts, because a convert coming back into the truth of who they are ain't shit. You can come back into your truth and just walk along. Walk your path. But all the shit you created, the disdain, the uttermost lies, because you're in an activity of reality. But how you held yourself in contempt to pursue that false notion of knowledge you have. And some of you other motherfuckers, oh, he ain't bad. I'm not Charleston White, motherfucker. I'll fly you out here and beat your fucking ass. Guaranteed. Oh, I got some dogs, goddammit. You better believe that. But I literally beat the fucking stank out you. Find the fuck out. I'm not pro-violent. That is the last thing of anything. I don't know what violence is. I disdain for it. I think it's stupidity. But see, some of y'all have violence about you. And it can be remedied. Find the fuck out. Other than getting shot in the mouth, the only bone I ever broke in my life was that pinky. And that's because punching some old Italian, a good old brother. He's a good brother. I love him. I think he's passed on. He's an Army Ranger. Attacked me. I think he was high on crack or something. I don't know what it was. He was hanging with this dude named Cowboy. He ran at me. He was on camera. I snatched his ass out the air, slammed him up against this old Vietnam guy's door. I can't say his name because I was refurbishing the apartment rooms. You know, threw him back on the ground from the air, and got the beating on him so damn bad, I had to stop myself. And he came out and said, "Oh shit!" He went back inside. Big old dude. He wasn't stopping because they knew, you know, this guy was on something. I don't care if fuck what you on. You know, his shit held up. You know, wires and shit. His shit held up. But I broke my pinky because I took it and I put it in his mouth to pop his teeth out and snap my finger because I had cracked it on the floor. Don't know how, it just did. I remember it bent backwards. I bent it back up, made a fist, and went back to beating him. So you don't know me. Now there's people who know me from in the military. All right, Miramar Drive and all that. If they wanted to, they come on here and give you a whole spiel. There's people who know me in high school and middle school. People know me where I grew up at. They can tell you a whole lot about me, but nothing about me. But they can tell you about, when they come to this, I know a lot of you have a hard time because you're such a badass. I'm not even a badass. I'm far from it. I just love who I am. I love what I'm capable of. I know that I'm capable of so much more. But some of y'all just some badass motherfucking regents, huh? See, my eyes are big like I'm looking at a beautiful piece of cheesecake with strawberries and blueberries on it because I have an appetite for this shit. I have to calm myself. That's why I taught martial arts and boxing for free on a reservation for 10 years. And still, certain people want to get back on the police force and this, that, and other. I put them through a moral subjugation, a test. So be careful coming over here with your little bullshit. And I hate old punk-ass niggas coming out of prison thinking they some bad motherfuckers. Only a handful of them existed. My father was one. Ran Long and a few other motherfuckers, Vietnam niggas. I don't know about you motherfuckers now. No, they hired a big fat motherfucker so they can run up people's booty holes in the music industry and everything else. They run a security and they get up on a plane, come back here 6'9", laying up there all fat, looking greasy like Pontius Pilate with their little snoggle out. And then 6'9" get up on it and start riding. How's that, Poppy? And then go out there with his fake girlfriends and everything else. I'm talking about all you motherfuckers in the music industry. All you goofy slaphead motherfuckers. It ain't like it's not known. Method Man, all of them done got booty rolled or rolled somebody's booty or something. No, I'm not cursing them. I want to see the motherfuckers elevated. But not one of them is unscathed or untouched. It's a sick, demented thing on our ancestral soil that perverts not the soul. You can't pervert. I don't give a fuck what you do. Mother Earth gonna be Mother Earth. Agape, whatever the fuck you want to call it. No, the perversions are moving around bipedal. Out of order. Out of whack. If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong then. If I'm wrong, say I'm fucking wrong. Go drink your funky ass tap water. Go buy that 200 times plus more bottled water, motherfuckers. Ain't water life, Avatar? Fucking something that's natural and free for everybody. The motherfuckers, these small hat 13 fake tribe motherfuckers got everybody buying it because you become stupid. Lament. I wouldn't mind having a little flat in Florida. I got a big old house I had built there. Okay, but flat with 3 bedrooms and 5 women and us in about 5 cribs. A nice little place, Japanese style, eat on the floor, a little TV for movies every once in a while, but tell stories. Get up with about 1/4 of an acre in the back to farm, greenhouse built over, dig underground in secret, go down, build about 5 or 6 motherfucking levels with water vats and everything while I'm welding and building. And every once in a while, gotta make a baby. Who's ovulating? We would live, I'd probably make it 150, 200 years. But y'all too dumb to know this. Because you don't know how to fucking listen. No, you're still comfortable and complicit in the fake ass world they created. I've said enough. Shout outs, and I gotta go out and check the mail and fucking I'll come back and read. Thanks for the donations, everybody. I really appreciate that. More books while we can before this dollar, because these dumb motherfuckers, when the dollar's still really in the fiat form, they can put the gold and silver on it, it's be worth something. But the fake ass Jews, they stole it in England and the Vatican and all them motherfucking places. Ronald, what's going on, beloved? Benji Namsi, grand elevations, all y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all know it. Mikey, what's cracking? What's cracking? Mavis, what's up, baby girl? You came over. She just messaged me. I let her know I was going live. I hope you're doing well. We're trying to get some more. If y'all can donate, it's in the witch card. Help her out. God damn it. Just trying to get her children back, man, and kicked her out of her homeland. This is what these devils are doing. All right? Stealing people's babies and kicking them out of their fucking homeland. Okay? The Chief Dark Ball, what's cracking, family? Grand elevations, brother. Yes, sir. Tolo, you already in there, girl. You don't know. Susu's at work too, so hit up with her later and see how she's doing. Herbo, what's cracking? What's cracking? What's going on, man? What's going on, beloved? I saw this TikTok today from a doctor breaking down how meat causes diabetes. Oh, wow. Yeah, always knew that. But if you was to get real spicy shit and use a lot of curries and stuff like that, it removes the plaque. It removes the plaque. Yes, if you can't eat spicy shit, then you don't need to be eating meat any goddamn way. And a lot of meat ain't what you think it is. Mother said, Brad, you eat bacon. Nigga, bacon, chicken, beef is all fucked up, man. Stop with that religious, Hebrew bullshit. You ain't supposed to eat meat, nigga. That's the whole thing. That's the Hebraic way. Hebraicism is a lifestyle, not a fucking religion. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Rosemary makes the hair grow? I don't know. I just been using it because it feels so good on my scalp, you know? We don't have that good. Remember Afro-Sheen? Who remembers the ingredients of Afro-Sheen? It was all natural. Then all of a sudden they got lanolin. Shit they be putting in fucking candles. That you don't need a paraffin. Like, what the fuck? That clogs your silica on your lungs. You know what I mean? Yo, bro, what's going on, family? What's going on, Ken? For the world to see what's cracking, man. Well, make sure they see this, man. Make sure they see this. Turmeric, curry, paprika, there's a little heat. Get some liquid, organic liquid smoke, unless you know how to make it. Marinate that shit in some vinegar, because vinegar cooks. You know, whenever my mama made pork chops, even the bacon that she cured with salt, she always soaked it overnight in vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. And it's not hard to make apple cider vinegar. It's, you know, it's fermented. And if you add sugar and all that kind of shit, you can make liquor, but fuck all that because it's a funky taste. Anyway, she always cured it. We never had worms, tapeworms. We never, motherfuckers lived all 90s, 100 years old. It's all bullshit. You getting fiber? We didn't eat flour. We didn't eat, I remember when Wonder Bread came along, we started enjoying, and we didn't even keep Wonder Bread. It would go molded. We didn't like it because we like hot water cornbread. We like sarsaparilla, you know, with ginger. I guess you call it root beer. Sarsaparilla, you know, the real root beer type shit. We wasn't drinking this shit. We was drinking pop. We was drinking, you know, with hardly no sugar. Cane sugar in a can. Remember with the cane in it? That's, look, man, I grew up different. But now when we started partaking in this shit, I felt bad. I felt fucked up. I got 275 pounds. Oh, yeah, I was lifting the whole fucking gym. It's all bad shit. So, what's up, baby? When in the world, this be rude. All right. I hear you. What's going on, beloveds? What's going on? Cracking. What's cracking? But hey, let me go and handle my business. Get back so we can read these books and read some new shit. I'm in a reading mode. Violence never solved anything. But you must know that you must be one with it. I mean, a lot of you are not ready to go to the level you're supposed to be at. You know what I mean? So you saw me earlier just looking at some rifle parts. I was thinking about building another rifle. Fuck it, I'm just gonna maintain the motherfuckers I got. Spending no more on that shit. For what? Nigga, you know, you can only move with 2 or 3. That's why I say have a shotgun slung, have your AR, and have your 2 handguns. And you better be able to carry at least 80 pounds of motherfucking a rook. So that means you gotta strap your knees and your back up. Yeah, best Max V, what's going on, beloved? You better be able to strap them knees up, get that back brace on, and fuck to get the huffing. Fasting is the best goddamn thing for you right now. And you'll see what I eat and what I drink when I come back. I love y'all, man. And yes, I got some pale skin brothers I love. I would lay my life down for. I got some Chinese cousins. You know, Sue, Brian, Pat, and Chris. Ing. Yeah. A little Spanish and Irish. Dutch, of course. I speak Yiddish pretty damn good. Not fluent, it's changed a little bit, but. So anyway, I love you motherfuckers, man. The world is it's our family. And it's fucked up. There's something else here, y'all. There's something else. And it ain't supposed to be here. Let's say we're not supposed to be. Let's say we come from another place. Well, we here now, motherfuckers.